Hey guys, today I want to make some changes to this radio. This is just such a shame that it only goes up to channel 40. So let's open this thing up and make a few changes inside. This is a really easy one to modify. The hardest thing on this one is figuring out where to put the two switches. I'll show you that in a second. Let's open it up and see inside. As you see, I already have the screws out. I'm going to take the cover off and disconnect the speaker, and we'll get to it. Alright, we're inside the radio, and you can see that plug right there. That's right behind the channel knob. So that plug with those wires on it, it goes to over here. It's the same kind of plug on both ends. And somebody was nice enough to already undo the wires for us. The zip tie is already gone. What we have to do is locate, oh look at that, they're right on top. The gray and the yellow wires, they go to P6 and P5 on that connector. Those two, we have to cut them and then add in a switch on each one. A single pole, single throw switch. So alright, I'm going to get to that. I'm going to cut these up, splice in a little bit of wire, and add a couple of switches in, and we're going to see what this radio is capable of. Alright, so I cut those two wires. I soldered in some extensions and then taped it up. I thought I had some heat shrink around, but I just couldn't find it. So I used electrical tape, and I put zip ties around it so that the tape can't come unraveled. And then just zip tied it all in place because those wires are small and we don't ever want anybody accidentally tugging on those. So now if you tug on these, it just tugs on the bundle. And I soldered some, with that camera focus, some switches on. Can you guess where the switches came from? They're from an old, I believe it was a Cobra 29. They were for like noise blanker or a high-low switch. The only challenge with these is there's 3 holes that have to be drilled to mount them. I don't know where to mount the switches yet. I don't know where I want to drill. This radio is so nice. I don't want to mess it up. I mean, I could put them in the back, but then it's kind of a pain in the, you know where to reach it with it in the back. Oh, the only other place I'm thinking is right above this empty space up here in the front corner and coming right out the top of the cover. This radio I plan on keeping. I'm never going to part with this one, so I'm really the only one that needs to be made happy when it comes to where the switches go. And I think I'm going to put them right on the cover, right in this area. It'll just be the easiest to use them. Alright, let's go to the face of the radio, and I'll show you where this thing goes now. Oh, I'm going to bounce you around a bit. Messing with the tripod. Hold on, I'm going to pause you. Alright, we're back and we're stable again. Alright, I'm going to put the 2 switches into the off position, so it's back to like the factory had it. So they're both off. And now we have the frequency counter reading the way it should. Every channel is where it's supposed to be. But now, if we take... let's go up to where I actually use. Because if we put it on channel 9, and then we flip both the switches, to see they're actually in the on position now. The switch is down, which is connecting these 2 wires together inside the switch. Then we shut it off, and did you notice that the frequency counter changed? We're now on channel 70. We're going to take the other switch, and we're going to shut that one off too. And now look at that. Channel 9 is channel 38. 10 is 39, and then 40. For some reason, this radio skips channel 41. It goes from channel 40 to channel 42. I've scanned around, and 41 just isn't there. But we got all the extra channels except for a few. There's a couple of others that skip too. I think 51 is missing. Yep. Goes from 50 to 52. That I think is because of the channel that's in between 19 and 20. But I just wanted to be able to get. It's a shame that I didn't get channel 41 because I wanted 41 through 50. Or actually 41 through 60. And like I said, there's a few that are missing. Oh, look at that. That one does some weird stuff. It goes from 57 to 55. And then 56. And then 58. At least we have those channels. It's not in order, but they're there. So I got up to 60. I'm missing 51 and 41. It flashes one for a second. See that? That's alright. 42 through 60 I'm good with. I'm happy to get those channels. If we put the switches in other positions, let's see, we'll turn this one back on. See, it does other stuff now. And we're up on channel 74 now. I'm going to shut that one back off and turn the other one on. And now we're down below channel 1. So like I said I was gonna, I put the switches up on the top on the front right corner. Both of them in the back position. It's normal 1 through 40. And then when we switch it, as we see it, it goes all over the place for us. I do like this, that both of them forward. Channel 9 is 38, and then I can just go through. I already showed you this though. Alright guys, my Galaxy is now modified to give me some extra channels. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.